I'm Cape Fear Weekend's Lauren Schuster. Get ready to join me as I make my way around the Cape Fear in search of local businesses that are must-see and must-do this holiday shopping season. Whether you're looking for that perfect find, a unique gift, or just a wonderful shopping experience, join me for the next hour and you'll know just where to go. We'll visit countless local merchants so you can plan your shopping season off right. First up, everything furniture and home design all under one big family tree. Plus, safe, friendly, and knowledgeable. If a perfect gun store is in your crosshairs, this is the place. Then have endless amounts of fun in a new outdoor space of your dreams. This is Cape Fear Weekend's Local Business Saturday on WECT. We're at Custom Home Furniture Galleries, which is a family-run business and where you could find your dream piece of furniture. I'm joined by Kevin and John Gray, the owners of Custom Home. And now, tell me, what is Custom Home? Because I know you have several locations in the Cape Fear area.
Custom Home is a family of stores that deals in furnishings, home furnishings, design services, model homes, resale real estate, a little bit of everything in the furniture industry.
And I know this is a family-ran business, and how long have you guys been around?
We've been in business for 28 years here in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Now, what makes Custom Home unique to other small businesses in the area?
Well, Kevin and I obviously are brothers, so this is a family business. We were born here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and what's unique about us is 25% of our employees actually work with another family member, so we truly are a family business.
Now I'm joined by Logan Gray, who is also part of the family business, and you manage the Custom Home Furniture Outlet Store. How is that store different than any other location?
So our outlet store is actually very similar to our gallery store. Our long-standing relationships with some of our manufacturers at the gallery store have allowed us to buy their showrooms at High Point, which has allowed us to pass on great values to some of our consumers.
So basically, when you go into the outlet, you see something and you want it, you gotta buy it right there on the spot.
Exactly. A lot of our showrooms have one-of-a-kind items, and so if you see them, you have to get them before they're gone.
Now I'm joined by Chris Gray, who is also another family member of the family business. And then this is Buddy, who is the store dog at Niche. And now tell me, how is Niche different than every other location?
I guess one of the ways that we're different is that we offer gifts for all occasions and all budgets. We have lots of decor items. We have upholstery like the other stores, and we're also one of North Carolina's largest Bramble dealers. Bramble has lots of unique items, and we just like to say that we are a one-stop shop and we're an experience.
Whether you're looking for decor, furniture, gifts, or retail therapy, you can find Buddy there most days. I'm joined by Jasmine Best, who manages the Custom Home Furniture Galleries. And now what's unique about the galleries is that people can custom order their own furniture.
Yeah, we are the flagship store for Custom Home, and we specialize in custom orders. You can purchase anything you see off the floor, but primarily we do custom orders for fabrics, finishes, you name it, we try and help you find it.
Now there's also a sleep shop within the galleries as well.
Yeah, we have the Sleep Shop, which is a store within our store. We offer a customized experience to find a perfect mattress just for you.
If you're looking to practice your aim while shooting a gun, even if you are a beginner, Range Time is the only place in Wilmington that has an indoor range, and they'll help make you feel comfortable with a gun. I'm joined by Trey Ayers, who is part of the family business here at Range Time. And now, Trey, it's safe to say that you have almost every type of gun here, so tell me about that.
Yes, we got everything from hunting, fun guns, range, tactical, home defense, everything you need.
You're actually the only place with a range in Wilmington.
We're the only gun store that has a range attached to it.
Yeah, and I just learned you guys have a lot of uniqueness here, from making your own bullets and the engraving machine. Tell me about those.
So we can engrave most things. That's really just call for a price. It's kind of hard to price on those, but we make our own bullets and we sell quite a bit of them. People love them.
Are they more profitable? Is that, or what's the reason of making your own bullets here, which is pretty unique?
We can get better pricing for it. Sell them
Okay.
a lot cheaper.
Now for us ladies, there's actually a day designated to us so tell me about that.
So Tuesdays is Ladies' Day. You come in, rent a handgun, get on the lane. We actually have an instructor here all day that can help you out. And it's great for saving money. But they can run you through the process, find you a gun that fits you best, easy to use, and get you back there and make sure you're using it safe.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of guns here, especially for ladies. We even got a pretty sparkly one over here, which caught my eye. And then another thing that you guys really do is these payment plans. Tell me about that.
So layaway, you got something you want, can't pay for the whole thing, put a little bit down on it, pay it off over a couple months, take it home later.
Yeah.
It helps a lot of people get what they want. So.
Yeah, especially just looking at prices, it really ranges from a whole different variety.
I mean, it can be anywhere from a couple $100 to a couple thousand. It's depending on what you want.
Yeah, and so we have the holidays coming up, and I know you told me a big thing here is gift cards.
Yes. A lot of people buy gift cards for their husbands or sons, whatever. Just the easy present. You can't beat a gift card for a present, right?
Now, for a first timer like me, is there a process that we have to go through?
Yeah. So you come in, we just sit you down up front of our computers, make a little count. You'll watch a safety video, fill a waiver out, and that's about it. And you only do it one time a year. The next time you just come up front and they'll get you from there.
Yeah, and if I wanted to take classes or anything, do you have that here as
Yeah,
well?
we have first-time shooter classes. We have concealed carry course. We have a whole bunch of things from various levels.
Well, you guys are on a busy street right here, Market Street, so I'm sure you get a lot of people in here. And with the holidays coming up, the gift cards are a great way to gift a present for someone here at Range Time. So thank you so much, Trey. This house just had a beautiful addition done, and now we're going to speak with the local business who made it all happen. I'm joined by Philip McGee, who is part owner of your family business, which is Endless Summer Outdoor Creations. So tell me about it.
So we're a family-owned business. We've been in business for a little over 3 years now. Between my dad, my brother, and I, Phil, Hunter, and myself. With the experience, combined experience, we've had a little over 130 years of experience here in Wilmington. We're big on family. We love it. We just love to build things and make people happy.
Yeah.
That's one thing we love to do.
Yeah, and you guys definitely do it all. With all of your guys' expertise, you all know how to do everything.
Yeah, we do. We go anywhere from decks to like this room right here with the 4-season room. You got your insulated glass. We did our roof panels. We did even an outdoor kitchen for them because they love to party. They love to have fun and hang out. So we got to do an outdoor kitchen for them with a pass-through window. And yeah, we do pretty much anywhere between a roof and a foundation, you know, and everything in between. We love, like we said, love to build.
Yeah, I know the second that I walked into this room, I was just mind blown. It's so gorgeous. And if anyone does want something like this for their own, how do they get in contact with you?
They can give us an email. They can look us up on Facebook, Instagram. Give us a call, and we'll come out and give you a free estimate at any time and welcome you to our family.
Now I'm joined by Cody Giuelli, who is an installer for the company. And I know you guys are very accommodating to your customers, even with outdoor kitchens.
Yes, ma'am. We do everything completely custom to the customer's own creation. Right here, we just have a stainless steel sink with a dish compartment. We have a blaze grill that gets up to 900 degrees if you need a sear station. Same thing with our flat top here, very versatile. And then down here at the bottom right, we have our stainless steel mini fridge. And all of this was cut perfectly into some granite countertop.
Wow, so you can do anything to make the customer happy.
Yes, ma'am, that's our aim.
Awesome, thank you so much, Cody.
No problem.
I'm joined by Rebecca Powell, who is the owner of this gorgeous home. Now tell me, how was your experience with Endless Summer Outdoor Creations?
It was amazing. They were so happy to work with any idea that I came up with, pivot with any suggestion, and they just made it all happen.
Very accommodating.
Yes, very so.
And even just standing out here, this outdoor kitchen is a dream of mine and absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
and then
we love
have
it.
the 4 Seasons room.
Yeah.
And it has a lot of aspects that you absolutely love.
Yes. So one of the main things in here is We've got the ceiling planks, which is something that they do, which I picked out a very unique color, and I love it. And then my favorite feature is the pass-through window here. So you can have the bar top on either side, still have conversations with your guests, still see the TV, hang out. It's just a perfect entertaining space.
Yeah, great for parties and
Yeah.
family occasions. So I'm sure you would recommend this company for everyone.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Coming up next on Cape Fear Weekend's Local Business Saturday, any day spent sewing is a good day. Creativity and the latest in sewing quilting technology merge together. Also, it's not your ordinary antique place. They have art and unique items galore, a place you can stay a while. Apparel and more that's more than just a brand. It's a slice of paradise.
Hablas Español? CFPUA customer service advocates like Emily Munoz and Carmen Presnell are here to help our Spanish-speaking customers.
Usted nos puede llamar para información de la calidad de agua, consejos para conservar y mucho más.
Si está empezando o terminando servicios, mudándose a una nueva residencia o haciendo pagos, podemos asistir en ese proceso.
Somos CFPUA, la autoridad de servicios públicos de Cape Fear.
Y le tenemos una pregunta. ¿Cómo podemos ayudar?
SKC Electrical Service is your hometown Generac dealer. SKC has plenty of generators in stock, ready to deliver and install in your home and business. SKC will assess your needs and monitor your Generac system for reliable operation. Shane is an unlimited licensed electrical contractor, from ceiling fans to outdoor lighting and pools to complete new home wiring. Call for your free consultation. Financing available. SKC Electrical Service.
We're a full automotive repair facility, anything from oil change, tire rotations, all the way to full engine repair on every make and model.
All our vehicles go through a 180-point inspection. We want to make sure it's in great condition for the customer. We want to treat the customer right before, during, and after the sale.
A friend of mine had told me about cremation by aquamation. Aquamation I chose because my wife loved the water, of course, because we were born from water with God. Much more humane than what a fire is. You know, if you think about it, you know, do you really want to burn up in life at the end? I want to go peacefully. You know, I like the water. You know, my wife loved the water, so I chose that.
We are Tranquility Cremation by Aquamation. Visit us at waternotfire.com.
Attention remote control vehicle fans. Your Wilmington RC store has moved to 2535 Blue Clay Road inside East Coast Autos and Trailers and is building even more racing space on site. Visit our huge showroom filled with incredible RCs in stock. Names like Traxxas, Arma, Low C, Spectrum, Axial, Team Associated, and more. Fast cars, trucks, boats, and thousands of parts on hand too. Our expert repair team is friendly and ready to advise you anytime, or we'll fix it for you. And new parts come in daily, so we've got it or we'll get it. Shop local and support your Wilmington RC.
Whether you're an expert or a beginner at sewing, Fran's Sewing Circle has an unlimited amount of fabrics and classes that you can partake in. I'm joined by Fran Cortez, who is the owner of Fran's Sewing Circle. Now, Fran, you guys just had a big anniversary coming up, or we just had it. Tell me about that.
Okay, so we have been open 27 years, and thanks to the support of the sewers in the community, we were able to grow from 500 square feet set in another store to over 3,000 square feet here in Phillips Plaza. We are proud of what we've done. I'm proud that I have kept many of my staff for many years. In fact, my manager, Lydia King, started taking classes with us when she was 7, and now she's my manager. So I feel good that I have that support of my staff. And they are also very knowledgeable to help with our classes, and when people want to pick out the best machine for them, as well as the best fabric for their project. So we're here to give that kind of support. We do offer a lot of classes. You can find our classes online on our website, fransewingcircle.com. We also do a lot on Facebook, and we also have YouTube where we do some special projects that people can follow along.
Oh, good. Those are so easy to watch because you have so many different machines in here. I know we got one doing its thing right behind us. This is a new one that just came out.
So this is the Husqvarna Viking, which designer Epic 3, which is the newest machine. It is AI technology, so even the very beginners can know what's the best foot to put on, and they'll tell you if you have the wrong foot on. And also has one of the biggest embroidery areas and lots of help to get your embroidery done perfectly. But then we also start with our beginner sewers, so we carry a specific line of the Singer sewing machines made specifically for dealers. And then besides the Husqvarna Epic 3, we have a whole room full of Husqvarna Viking machines. So we have sergers for people that want to do a finish on their machine. We have a wide range of embroidery machines. So whether or not you're a beginner embroiderer, experienced one, whatever your price point is that you feel that you can afford, we can get you in a sewing machine.
Yeah, and then I can't stop looking at these fabrics back here. There's so many. This is just a cool thing to walk through and pick out your own fabrics.
Right. We have, in this room, we have some fashion fabrics because we teach sewing clothing classes. And in the next room is mostly the quilting fabrics for the quilters, and which you can use for clothing also.
Yeah, well, if anyone is just looking to take classes or the holidays are coming up for gift cards, Fran's Sewing Circle is the place to come in and find those.
You come into the store to get the gift card or online.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Fran.
Thank you.
We're at Aelia Antiques Art, a place that is planet-friendly because you're buying vintage items and finding little treasures that you wouldn't normally find. As you could see behind us, everything in here is very unique and its own piece of treasure. And I'm joined by Andrea Townsend, who is the owner of Aelia Antiques Art. Now, Andrea, tell me about this space and how unique it is.
This place is really unique because everything in it is unique. Let me take you on a little walk and show you around. So there's close to 60 different vendors here. They're families, they're couples, they're young men and women just out there to share these things with you and to create commerce for themselves. These are micro businesses. I'm a small business, but I have micro businesses underneath me. They're pulling out things from their own collection. They're cultivating things from the community and bringing them to you to enjoy.
Yeah, because just walking through this right now, everything is so different. Nothing is the same. They're all just their own piece of treasure.
Right. We just went from mid-century modern now into primitives. We've got advertising. We've got glass. We've got it all. Let me show you back here too.
Yeah. Wow. This is a huge space.
It's so great, Lauren. Thank you so much. Again, this is Cape Fear Antique Center. Now, this was a business that was here for 30 years, and Wilmington loved them. They had to leave, unfortunately, because of Florence, but now they're back in stores like this. They also have a store at Port City Peddler. We have other people here like Beach Life Vintage. She's got vignettes all over town. These are hardworking people with these little businesses, and I'm just so proud to host them here at Aelia Antiques Art.
Yeah, and you can't find materials like this anymore. Like everything is just so durable and sturdy and
absolutely made to last.
Yes, made to last, exactly.
Absolutely.
Well, if you're coming in, if you're passing, go to the airport, come in, do your little treasure hunt and find that one thing or multiple things that you will keep forever. So thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Lauren.
Open 7 days a week, this vintage store isn't just a place to find one-of-a-kind items, but it's a place where the community can come together for after-hour events, which you could find on their Facebook page. If you're from Wrightsville Beach, then this might look familiar. Otherwise, we're on Palm Tree Island, a slice of paradise here in the Cape Fear. I'm joined by Tim Vandenberg, who is the owner of Palm Tree Island Apparel. And now, Tim, we're in a very cool location right now in Wrightsville Beach. So tell me where we are and the significance behind it.
Sure, this is Palm Tree Island. The tree that you see right there was put in by the Salling family around 2000 roughly. And a couple years later, when parking prices rose yet again, someone procured a parking meter and cemented it right next to the tree. And from there, it just kind of became a iconic local spot. It's a popular spot for people to pull their boat up and relax and kind of enjoy this last little slice of paradise away from the beaches.
Yeah, because if you live here, if you're from around the area, people know what this is. This is a staple item for Wrightsville Beach.
Absolutely. Like if you're around Wrightsville Beach long enough, you know Palm Tree Island. And that was kind of the idea. I mean, I really started the company right around the pandemic just on an idea to make some cool t-shirts, mostly fishing shirts. But I had always hung out here for years and years. So I thought, oh man, I'll make a Palm Tree Island shirt. And then it just kind of caught on and kept going. And now we're in a bunch of stores locally, and we're trying to be a Wrightsville Beach brand.
Yeah, because, well, we know that the parking meter has gone around a few times. There's been maybe a couple of them in here now, and it's on all your apparel, so tell me about that.
Yeah, so, you know, for us, the logo or the imagery is really the palm tree and the parking meter together. The flag came a little bit later on, and so, yeah, we just wanted to take that and do a really cool design, and we put it on t-shirts and hoodies. Now we have it on hats and sun shirts. It just, I don't know, it's kind of organically kind of just been fun and kept going.
Yeah, so now we're gonna head to one of those stores that has your apparel and go check it out.
We're going to Reddix.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Well, we had a fun time on the island, and now we're over at Reddix, which is just one of the locations you have your apparel. And tell me what we got here behind us.
Yes, we love what we got here at Reddix. We have got our hats, and these guys sell really, really well. I think they're actually probably our top sellers. Some hoodies, since we're getting into the fall, right?
Season.
Tees, of course, long sleeve, sun shirts, all that kind of stuff. And right now, for the first time ever, we've got our beanies.
These are so cute. We got the ones for the girls with the pom-poms and
Yep.
everyone else.
Yeah, we got a variety of things here and a lot of fun stuff. I mean, we're just trying to be a brand for Wrightsville Beach and have fun with it. And
people can buy online too, correct?
Yes, palmtreewb.com.
Perfect.
Palmtreewb.com.
Well, go out to the island, have some fun, and come and buy their apparel and rep Wrightsville Beach. Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys' time.
When we return on Cape Fear Weekend's Local Business Saturday, off to historic downtown Elizabethtown, where you'll find apparel that's first in style and first in quality since 1935. Then just down the road off the beaten path to a place that might leave you a little tipsy. And roots that go back to 1898 still thrive today in a hardware store and so much more.
A new episode of Shooting the Breeze is in the cloud.
In this episode, popular November weather lore for the Carolinas and a behind-the-scenes look at First Alert weather graphic systems.
Stream now on these platforms.
We take a lot of pride in stamping every job with our name and having our personalized project managers on every site as well to just make sure the home is taken care of. We're present, we're on site.
Obviously we're local, that's important, as well as our attention to detail. We use a catch-all system that helps protect the property.
And we always tell everybody, don't judge us while the roof is coming off, judge us whenever we finish, because that's when we button up everything and make sure your home looks like we were never even there, just with a new roof. 910-828-2955.
This is Dan Harris, owner of East Coast Autos and Trailers, with some big news. We've combined our two Wilmington locations into one new huge facility at 2535 Blue Clay Road next to the airport. We offer trailers by Big Tex, PJ, Diamond C, Max D, Continental Cargo, Covered Wagon, and more. Our new 12-acre facility houses trailers of all sizes to fit any need for any customer. We have factory-trained service technicians on hand ready to repair and maintain any trailer that you may have. We've made our trailer yard big enough to service any trailer size, so pull in and see us today. We're a certified B&W installer. We can install your gooseneck hitches, your fifth wheel hitches, or any hitch ready to tow today. Not only do we service your trailer, but we have a large parts department on hand, so if you need accessories or parts for any trailer or truck accessory, come see us and shop those as well.
Bienvenidos amigos, hablamos español.
Have you scoped out the new Range Time Guns and Outfitting?
I'm Trey.
I'm Heidi.
I'm Riley.
I'm Jillian.
I'm Austin.
I'm Logan. I'm Don, one of the certified instructors to make sure you're safe at range time.
And I'll make sure your guns work properly here at Range Time.
I love helping the ladies here at Range Time.
We can do all your custom laser engraving needs on all your firearms here at Range Time.
I'm here to make sure you get the right gun for your hands and for your needs here at Range Time.
Come rent it before you buy it at Range Time.
Range Time Guns and Outfitting on Market Street, or visit us online at rangetimilm.com.
WECT is proud to bring you more first-place journalism than any other news outlet serving our region. It's just another way we're continuing to earn your trust. WECT, where news comes first.
I can tell you everything that Lwans in Elizabethtown has to offer, but let's just get to it because it's a lot. I'm joined by Ricky Lwans, who is the owner of Lwans here in Elizabethtown. And now this store goes back a lot of generations. There's a lot of history. Tell me about that.
4 generations. My grandfather started the store in 1935, and then my dad took over back in the 70s, and then I'm here. I'm the 3rd generation. My son Michael is the 4th generation. So we got a lot of history all in one location for 88 years.
Yeah, and this is the place that everyone comes to for what they need, because the brands that you have here, there's a lot of them.
We pride ourselves into name brands, Peter Millar, Johnny O, Vineyard Vines. We've got Duckhead, Barber Jackets, ladies, men's, and children, all brand names at great prices.
And now something that is, in season right now is a hunting gear. And we have Adam over here, who is the manager of the store. And now, Adam, tell me about specific things that you guys sell here.
We carry banded, drake, lacrosse, canvasback waterfowl, Avery, Avian X decoys, Millennium tree stands. As you can see behind us, we have quite a few items here. We've got deer attractant, we've got trail cameras, flashlights, chest waders for kids, men and women. We have outdoor boots, like lacrosse, like I said. And there's a lot of accessories that don't get kind of pitched in, but we have quite a few of those as well.
So for anyone who loves hunting, this is the place to come to because it's the only one in the county, correct?
Correct. 2 counties that I know of. But we have loyal customers that come and come from all over North Carolina just to come shop with us too.
Lwans is a place that has as many brands as you can think of under one roof, but something that's super unique about here is your tuxedos and the rentals. So now let's go check that out. Now I'm joined by Michael Lwans, and Michael, I was just talking about the formal wear that you have here, which is very unique. So tell me about that.
Yeah, we offer, whether you are looking for something for your wedding, special occasion, prom, we have tuxedo rentals, and another thing we do is suit purchases. We also offer complimentary alterations with the purchase, so we're looking to make it a stress-free planning of any type of special occasion you have.
Yeah, and for people who aren't from the area or around here and don't want to go to Elizabethtown, you have an online store as well.
Yeah, we do. We started it a few years ago, and I'm very excited about it. We feature a lot of our name brands such as Patagonia, Gentil, Johnny O, Duckhead, UGG, Brooks, Colahan. It goes on and on, but we
everything you could think of.
Yeah, and we also offer various promotions throughout the year on our website.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Michael. I know I'm going to go grab those Uggs that I can't get anywhere else, so thank you. The secret behind the perfect day trip is to visit a vineyard and winery, and we can't forget about the gift shop. And today I found Tipsy Toad Gallery, so let's head inside and see what it's like. We are joined by Tina, Grace Ann, and Alex at the Tipsy Toad Gallery at Cape Fear Vineyard and Winery. And now, Alex, ever since I came down the driveway, I just had this welcoming atmosphere and the art. Tell me about the art.
Yeah, art and rock and roll plays a central theme out here at Cape Fear Winery. And if you come to our restaurant or ballroom or a lot of our cottages, you'll see celebrity art. We have one of the largest celebrity art collections in the eastern United States, at least, and pieces by Robert Redford or Burt Reynolds or Ringo Starr and such. And people always say, hey, can I buy some of that? And I was like, no, we can't. This is our personal stuff. But when we opened up the gallery, we decided to have some select pieces in here for sale. So, for instance, you have Henry Diltz on display in here, and you can buy Henry Diltz stuff here, which is one of the only galleries in the United States, particularly in North Carolina or the Southeast. Henry was the official Woodstock photographer, and he did over 200 album covers for various musicians like The Doors and Crosby, Stills and Nash and Jackson Browne. And so Bernie Taupin had his East Coast premiere of his artwork here. Bernie was the co-creator with Elton John of a lot of the songs that they sang, and his pieces are available here, some select pieces from him. Also, Steve Goyone, who is a prominent North Carolina artist whose billfish work and gamefish work is known all over the world. And we also have local artists too.
Mm-hmm. And you must be so proud to have those hanging on your walls. I'm seeing, you know, a couple of them here in Tipsy Toad, and even in here we have a tasting bar back here. So Tina, tell me what you serve back here.
Yes, this is a very popular spot in the Tipsy Toad. Our guests come in and they're able to sample all of our award-winning spirits, our wines, and also our barbecue sauces. And not only do they sample, but they're able to purchase as well. So it's a fun place, and we celebrate something every day.
Well, there's a lot of great choices that I'm looking at back here. And even just looking around the store in general, there's a lot of different things you could find in here. Grace Ann, what are some, you know, different things that you could pick up in here?
Awesome gifts. We have all of our winery, our distillery, Cape Fear. We have cups, koozies, t-shirts, sweatshirts. And Tina, why don't you fix us a drink while we're sitting here?
I can do it. I'm glad to do it.
Well, there are definitely a lot of things. And like I said, either whether you're on a day trip or just staying in one of the cottages over there, this is a place I would add to my bucket list.
It's awesome.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Since 1898, Pearson Company in Hallsboro has been serving their customers with everything you can imagine, from lumber to birdhouses to meat. But that's not all, so we're going to find out what else they have and the history behind the company. I'm joined by Mark Bronski, who is the owner of Pearson Company in Hallsboro, and this building and business has been here for a long time. Even looking at the picture behind us, you can tell. So tell me about your history.
Well, the business was started in 1898, and the building that we're currently in was built in 1923, and that's where we're still working out of to this day.
Yeah, and you could tell with all the people there that this was the place that people wanted to come to. It was, you know, like home for them. They're familiar with it.
Absolutely, and we're still that to this day. We supply people with everything from lumber and construction materials to general merchandise and hardware items, as well as a meat market.
Wow, you guys really do have it all. And I know you were telling me that case knives are also a great spot for people to come buy them. Great for Christmas gifts, this coming up Christmas.
Absolutely, and it's an item that's also made in America.
We love that. Mm-hmm. And I know you are trying to keep the history alive in this building. And I mean, well, look at this thing. Is this the original cash register?
When the building was built in 1923, we believe this came in here because it's got the warranty start date right on the bottom of these drawers of 1923.
Wow, and we also have another piece of history that comes with it.
This is a 100-year-old brick that came out when we put it in our door, and since we celebrated our 125th anniversary this year, we laser engraved our logo and our anniversary logo, and a lot of people have been asking us for a brick, so we made it available for them.
Yeah, and might as well have your logo and the anniversary so people know that this has been here this long, even if they're new to town. Mm-hmm. Still keeping that history alive.
Absolutely.
And so something else that people might not know that you sell in this general store is this amazing glassware behind us, and it's imported from Poland, correct?
Yes, we have a family connection to the glassware industry in Poland, and we imported in a variety of items, including Christmas tree ornaments that are also traditionally made the old-fashioned way, mouth-blown and thin glass.
Perfect, and I know people can come and buy wedding gifts, centerpieces. I mean, it's just gorgeous artwork, and to know that it was hand-blown in Poland, imported here is such amazing.
Yeah, it took a long journey to get here.
And so tell me about the meat market.
Well, the meat market was started in the 1950s, and what we're famous for is our homemade sausage, our pork sausage, and we also have a wide variety of other meats, sandwich meats, steaks, fresh chickens, and a variety of cheeses. But the sausage is something that draws people in from very far away.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at this selection here, I could tell that people would drive from Leland or the beaches, because you're right here in the center going to the beaches from Wilmington. So this is definitely a general store that everyone can come to. So Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Thank you.
There's more to come on Cape Fear Weekend's Local Business Saturday, a perfect wine destination that'll make you feel right at home and find gifts for the young and the young at heart. Then Sports and Collectibles, a place where it's cool to collect and relax.
He was going to kill me, it's believed, on the day that I was rescued.
Real people.
This is not you.
It's not me.
Real problems.
We thought, oh, well, they're going to let her go.
Real life solutions.
It will save lives, no doubt about it.
Investigate TV Plus.
Weekdays on WECT.
We're a full automotive repair facility, anything from oil change, tire rotations, all the way to full engine repair on every make and model, and a whole factory trained team to work on these vehicles together. We do a VIP drop-off and delivery where we can come pick up your vehicle and bring it back when it's finished. Feel free to give us a call and schedule over the phone, or you can go to our online scheduler at matthewsmotors.com.
All our vehicles go through a 180-point inspection. We want to make sure it's in great condition for the customer. We want to treat the customer right before, during, and after the sale.
If you're trying to find that perfect something special for someone very special, then visit your Cape Fear Vineyard and Winery in Elizabethtown, also home of their Cape Fear Distillery, with tasty gift ideas bottled up and ready to wrap. But the best idea is a gift certificate to use anywhere here, perhaps to stay overnight in a private lakeside cottage, for delicious dining in the Corkroom restaurant, some luxurious pampering in our new Vines Day Spa, and the best holiday shopping at the new Tipsy Gallery and Gifts, with wonderful items not found in any other stores. Shop in person or online now at CapeFearWinery.com.
It's that time of year again. Grab that bike.
Or a new unwrapped toy.
Go to wect.com/holidays for the virtual store and list of drop-off locations.
So everyone can have something under the tree for the holidays. Give the holiday smiles.
And Weller's Wheels.
Sponsored by Bob King Buick GMC. Learn more at wect.com/holidays.
It's hard as a teacher to make sure you have all the things you need.
You can help teachers like Mrs. Bell with Community Classroom, Tuesdays on WECT News at 6.
Community Classroom is sponsored by Blue Water Plumbing Service. Proud to support our local classroom.
Scope out Range Time, 5942 Market Street.
I'm Will, General Manager here at the new Range Time on Market Street. We can engrave your magazines, your slides, barrels, and even your cups.
I'm Rylan. We can do all your custom laser engraving needs on all your firearms here at Range Time.
We also have expert gunsmithing here at Range Time. Whether it's a routine clean or a functions check on a family heirloom, we can do it for you here at Range Time. Stop by Range Time Guns and Outfitting at 5942 Market Street.
You might have driven by this quaint little house hundreds of times, wondering what it was. Well, it's the most charming wine shop, and we're about to go check it out. I'm joined by Wendy Warden, who is the owner of Wendys House. And now, Wendy, you have a vast variety of wines here.
Yes, we sure do. We have approximately 300 wines from around the world, a lot of them which are critically acclaimed.
And you know, it's holiday season, and this is the perfect place to come and buy that bottle of wine before you go to your friends and family party.
Absolutely, yes. We also have people coming in to just take some time to celebrate amongst themselves before the rush of the season, to grab a glass of wine and just get together.
Yeah, because who is this environment good for? I mean, all these spaces are so unique.
Yes, we have a range from, you know, young date night couples to, you know, retired couples and groups of women and coming in to celebrate birthdays, garden club, book clubs, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and I know we have exciting things in the future here at Wendys House, so tell me about that.
Yeah, we are going to be implementing our game night, or we are doing that. We will have things like music bingo and trivia nights. We'll have book clubs. We're excited about launching a new book called The Cork Dork, which is a funny, uplifting book to read about wine.
Yeah. And so now the one thing that really caught my eye when I first walked in here was this machine. So tell me how this works.
Yes, this is the wine emotion machine. This machine was made in Italy. It houses 8 wines. What we have is 4 red and 4 white. The whites are chilled. They're chilled appropriately for their type of wine. So people basically come in and put some money on a card and pour themselves a glass of wine, whether it's a 1-ounce taste, a 3-ounce pour, or a 5-ounce pour. and plenty to explore between domestic wines and imported wines in the front room.
Well, would you like to show me how it works and how it actually does pour into the glass?
Absolutely. So we take our wine card and we basically put it in, and you take your wine up to the machine and you press your button and the wine comes out.
And it's perfect how it dispenses the exact ounces of pours.
Absolutely. And people like that.
Well, like you said earlier, it's perfect for, a date night or just catching up with the girls. And I have to say, Wendys House is one to add to your list.
Great.
Cheers. If you're looking for the perfect Christmas gift for your kid, well, we have just the place. We're at Wilmington RC. I'm joined by Dan Harris, who is the owner of Wilmington RC. Now, Dan, you have a unique backstory of how you started this company, so tell me about that.
I have 4 kids, and my 2 oldest kids started getting into the RC side of the world, and I used to race when I was in college, and it brought the passion back pretty quick.
And something that parents don't realize is that this is actually a learning experience for kids. How so?
It is a great learning experience, and that's what I'm the most passionate about the RC world, because when you buy the RC comes with everything ready to run. It's already put together. But the most important part is that it comes with a manual, it comes with its tools, and let your child take that manual, take those tools, look through the exploded views of each part of this truck. They can repair it, they can diagnose what's wrong, they can fix it, tell you what they need, and the parts are very inexpensive. So it's a great learning tool for them, and it also translates later in life. They start taking care of this, maintaining this, keeping the bearings clean, keeping the truck clean. Hopefully they'll start taking their own cars and keeping those clean as well.
Yes, exactly. So, they won't be nervous to say, hey, Mom, Dad, I broke this toy. Instead, you're going to be like, it's okay, just go fix it. It's easy and easier to purchase the parts for it.
It is. It's very easy, and we try to keep all the parts in stock. If we don't have them, we can get them. We can get them fast. You have no shipping involved. They'll be here ready for you to pick up, and let your child put it together and fix it.
And you have so many options, as you can see behind us. So many different things that you offer here.
Yes, we have everything from the simple, small 24th scale. All the way up to the big 5th scale trucks and cars. We have the all-new ProMoto motorcycle. We also have airplanes. We have it all, boats. You name it, we got it.
And there are exciting things happening outside in the back, so we're gonna go check it out and see what you got coming.
I'm excited.
Now we're in the back here, and tell me, what is going on? What's happening here behind us?
All right, so this is the beginning of our 10th scale racetrack. So we're going to do a lot of things here. We're going to have birthday parties where you can rent our trucks and have fun. We're going to have leagues where they can come out and race their RC cars. Test and tune will be fun.
And one of the best parts of this whole thing is that there's going to be ramps that kids can do their cars off of.
Absolutely. So that'll be back here in our basher course. So you can run and jump and bash and have fun, see how fast they go. It'll be really cool to see.
And then, of course, that's not all. You have a retention pond that you might make for boats to go into.
Yeah, we want to have a big spot where we can come bring your boats out, run them, have fun, go fast, even some races back there too.
Well, there are exciting things happening here at Wilmington RC, so thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
We're about to discover a whole nother community in the Port City, one that brings people together to talk sports, collectibles, and cards. I'm joined by Jamison Long, the owner of Port City Sports Collectibles, and now this is a tight-knit community that some people might not know that it's here in the Port City, so tell me about it.
Yeah, Lauren, well, thanks for the opportunity to talk about the business here today. We opened earlier this year really with a passion to help kind of spread the love and interest of the sports card hobby and memorabilia community within the greater Wilmington area. I have a background of being a collector for pretty much my whole life. Started working in a sports card store as a as a kind of teenage boy. And so it's really come full circle, and it's really been a dream come true being able to open this store here in Wilmington.
And something that's really neat is that this is a great environment for kids.
Yeah, really it's for collectors of all ages. I mean, we see kids all the way from 5 to 6 years old to 60 to 70 years old and in between. And it's what's one of the awesome things is sometimes the kid is what brings the family in, but slowly over time, the dads start stopping in by themselves. So it's really embraced really by all ages. And it's really neat when you're able to see the connectivity and the bonding shared between families, fathers, sons, brothers. It's really something that ties us all together is sports, collectibles, and hobbies in general.
Yeah, and the collectibles themselves, it's a wide range of prices that you offer here.
Oh yeah, I mean, we have something for every collector range. I mean, for the really savvy, kind of advanced collector that has a little bit bigger budget, we have things that are signed by athletes like Tom Brady, Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry. And for the collectors that are maybe working with a little bit less of a budget, we have things starting at $1 with those same athletes. So we really try to have a good array of products here for everyone, for every budget, and every type of collecting experience.
And you hold a lot of events to bring the community together.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one of the visions and passions behind opening the store was to be able to have a space where collectors in the community can come in, they can be with one another, they can have a safe space to trade and buy and sell. So a lot of times we'll do events that is really not for us to really sell any of our items, but we just open our doors and we call them trade nights. And fellow collectors come in, they can trade amongst themselves, we give them a little food, we give some prizes, but it's really one thing we really want to focus on is spreading this hobby, bringing attention to it, and it's really a great way to kind of keep kids off electronics, devices. You learn so many lessons from finance to communication. There's just a lot of value add that I believe the hobby brings outside of just the collectibles themselves.
Yeah, especially with so many new people coming to this area. They might have been involved with this back home, now they're here, and then they know that you are here now. So your social medias, that's a good way to find your new events.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do a lot of stuff on Instagram. We do a lot of stuff on Facebook. The best thing to do is follow Port City Sports Collectibles on Instagram, on Facebook. We're on different streaming apps. So really just look for the name. We're branding, we're getting it out everywhere. We want to serve the Port City Collectibles greater area as well as have a little bit of a nationwide presence as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jameson. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Lauren.
There's more to come on Cape Fear Weekend's Local Business Saturday. Have a tropical day. It's the perfect place to satisfy any appetite after a long day of shopping. Plus, it takes a village to foster local cultural community together in one artistic haven.
Minutes matter in these kind of situations. That's what we always try to do. We want to be on with you every step of the way. Tornado watch very likely will hit your WECT weather app on your device, so pay attention to that. You're in the warning area. This is not alert mode, this is action mode. You want to take shelter in the lowest level of your home in an interior room away from windows and protecting your head.
The new Aelia Antiques Art, located across from the movie studios on North 23rd Street, is open daily till 5 p.m. Come discover wonderful finds as you shop dozens of vendors all under one roof. Visit Aelia Antiques Art, open 7 days a week on North 23rd Street.
Every day is a gamble when you head out the door. There is road work, car accidents, bridge backups, any of it, you name it, can slow down your commute.
That's why you need WECT First Alert Traffic.
Before you go, check the WECT News app for live traffic updates.
We'll show you the fastest ways to get around those frustrating backups, work zones, and lane closures.
Know before you go with WECT First Alert Traffic.
Washington Media Scholars, supporting careers in media, proudly celebrating 15 years of empowering college students through scholarships, career opportunities, and industry connections. Compete for over $100,000 in scholarships and an all-expense-paid networking trip to Washington, D.C. Enhance your media skills, build your network, and launch your career. Visit mediascholars.org to learn more.
biggest rug sale in Wilmington is going on at Carolina Designer Rugs. Best selection of fine handmade rugs from around the world. High quality and budget-friendly area rugs with more than 2,000 rugs to choose from. All sizes, shapes, and colors. All on sale. And all reduced to 70% off retail. This is your opportunity to buy the rug you've always wanted and save big. Carolina Designer Rugs. College Road and Shipyard Boulevard next to Harris Teeter in Wilmington.
We're at Tropical Smoothie Cafe, which is my favorite smoothie place, and now we're speaking with the local business owner who's from Brunswick County about his locations. I'm joined by Brandon Corman, who is the Chief Tropical Officer of Tropical Smoothies in southeastern North Carolina. Now, Brandon, you own a couple locations, so tell me about them.
Yep, so actually this started as a fantasy for me about 10 years ago that ended up becoming a great reality for me. Our first store is actually at the Longleaf Mall, which is in Wilmington, and then ending off 6 months ago, we just started our Charlotte store, and we're thrilled to be in the communities that we are in.
Yeah, and I know that you love to be involved in the communities, and you hold fundraisers for most of them too.
Absolutely. Anyone that wants to, just please fill out a form, ask. We love to be a part of the community. That's a big part of what I like to do. I like to go into the community. I want people to feel like that we are actually doing something more for them. So we've worked with everyone from the American Red Cross to the Heart Association, Alzheimer's, fraternities, sororities, churches, and everything in between.
Now, I can't stop looking at this delicious food in front of me, so tell me what we got.
Absolutely. We have everything from flatbreads to quesadillas to wraps, salads, and even premium sides like our kale apple slaw, maple kiss, sweet potato, and jalapeno corn. So we have flavors for every taste bud.
And some exciting news that you have coming out soon is brand new food items. So tell me about that.
I am super excited. This is the biggest initiative this company's ever had. We are going to be in the acai bowl business. So we are going to have yogurt bowls, pudding bowls, acai bowls, as well as we are doubling our breakfast menu, going from 3 items to 6. We're really, really excited. All different types of flavors like our Cali breakfast flatbread and our sausage, egg, and cheese quesadilla. So just real excited at this initiative. It's going to start mid-December with a bigger rollout in early January.
Well, I'm so excited. I love smoothie bowls, your smoothies, and if I can't make it to your actual locations, you have delivery too.
Absolutely. So some people may not know this, but we work with all third-party vendors like Grubhub, Uber Eats, DoorDash. So if you're not able to get to us, we want to bring the tropics to you at any point. So you could also order through online, our mobile app. Our mobile app has a great rewards program where you can get as many points as you can get and get other types of food items and drinks. You can even register for a chance to win free smoothies for a year.
Ooh, I'm going to have to be involved with that one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, if you want to find one of Brandon's locations in Brunswick and New Hanover County, look for the pineapple on the wall. That's your special touch.
That is my specialty. I will say that in every store we put a pineapple because pineapple means hospitality. So we just want people to know that when you walk in here, it's a vacation destination for flavor. You're 15 minutes, you're coming in, and all your troubles are going to go away.
Well, I have my favorite smoothie, so Brandon, thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Unfortunately, I can't take credit for this piece of art. The original artist is Warren Smith, and he's just one out of 50+ artists who utilize the working spaces here at the Artworks. But the Artworks has more than just working spaces. Let's go find out what else they have. I'm joined by Jim and Betsy Knowles, who are the owner of Artworks in the South Front District of Wilmington. So you've had this building for a long time, since the 1990s. Tell me about that.
Yes, we originally purchased the building for Jim to store some picture cars, and then we had manufacturing. This is an original block manufacturing building since the 1950s. So, and then 11 years ago, we repurposed it for the Artworks and opened it up to the art community for their working studios, our gift shop, and gallery.
Yeah, and we're actually standing in the gift shop right now. So Jim, tell me what people can find in here.
Well, the whole idea is to have everybody find original art and affordable and all price ranges. That's the idea of the gift shop.
Yeah, and people, you can hold events in here. I know there's a great stage over here. People can hold events as well.
Right. We also use each face of the Artworks for event venue.
Perfect. Well, now that we're in the gift shop, we're going to head over to the gallery and see the original work that's in there.
Let's go have some fun.
Now we're in the Fine Art Gallery. And Jim, tell me about this space in general and all the beautiful artwork on the walls.
Well, it's actually two galleries. It's Gallery Verrazano and the Gallery of Light, both fine art galleries, where we can have multiple shows, national shows. So the art on the wall happens to be the Wildlife Artists of the Carolinas, their annual show, and it can be sectioned off for event space as well as every other type thing.
Yeah, because Betsy, just looking at this space right now, it's so wide and open and perfect for any kind of event.
Right, and here's one little example. This can be a perfect spot that's small for a small networking event, or people have had rehearsal dinners for weddings, any kind of event that you can imagine you can have in here.
I could picture a wedding right now in this beautiful space, honestly. But now we're gonna head over to the art village where the workers they're doing their thing, their art, so let's go check that out.
Okay, let's go.
Now we're in the art village, and I personally feel like I'm on the set of a movie. Betsy, what is this village used for?
So we have 50+ artist studios, and we have a very diverse group of artists that they're able to rent the studio space. In fact, we're walking by Janet Sessome's studio right now. She's preparing for her art show at the Bergen Wright House next month. But we have everything. We have glass blowers, we have a yarn shop, we have photographers, potters, pyrologists, anything you can imagine at different price points for everyone.
Yeah, you guys definitely have it all. And Jim, what's really unique and what I love about this is that the artists can decorate their storefront just how they want.
Yeah, every place is left up to the artist, and we used a lot of product from the restore and repurposed material to bring a unique, each individual space, however it collectively does the same thing.
Yeah, so if anyone is in the neighborhood, you guys are here. You're in the South Front District. People can walk in through the gift shop, the art gallery, and see the artists doing their work at any times of the day. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it for Cape Fear Weekend's Local Business Saturday. Thanks for joining us. I sure enjoyed going around talking to all the wonderful local businesses and chatting with the owners and the people that worked so hard to bring us these fabulous places to shop and have a one-of-a-kind experience while doing so. Be sure to kick the shopping season off right. Support community by shopping local. I'm Lauren Schuster, your Cape Fear Weekend host on WECT.
If you're interested in growing your business with the help of WECT, contact Matt Bowman at mbowman@wect.com or call 910-386-5412.
Healthy wetlands lead to healthy communities. And Ducks Unlimited is the world's leader in wetlands conservation. Wetlands are one of the most productive ecosystems on the planet and support the life cycle needs of 40% of all plant and animal species by providing food and habitat. But Ducks Unlimited's wetland conservation work also benefits you in so many ways. Wetlands improve water quality by trapping sediments, filtering pollutants, and replenishing aquifers, so you can enjoy clean water. Wetlands also act like sponges that store and slowly release floodwaters to protect you from flooding and to reduce coastal erosion. Wetlands regulate, capture, and store greenhouse gases to help stabilize climate conditions and strengthen our ecosystems. And wetlands provide recreational opportunities, so you can enjoy outdoor activities like hunting, fishing, birdwatching, hiking, and kayaking. Learn more at ducks.org.
And just like that, she starts to grin. A special flame's been lit within. The spark of something new begins. There's something in the water. On her own, she's in the zone. Determination can't be thrown. Resilience building in her bones. There's something in the water. With her gator on and her waders on, she can tackle anything till dawn. There must be something in the water. On and off the boat she flies. The sky's the limit. She's soaring high. She's a force of nature on the rise. There's something in the water.
When sunny goes severe, trust the First Alert Weather Team to keep you ahead of the storm.